Okay. Alrighty. Are we alive and living? Test, test, test. Oh, I can see something. Sorry, we're just gonna look at the ground for a second. Yippee! Okay, that looks good. We on? Wait, I haven't looked in the mirror. I don't know what it looks like right now. Wait, let me just... It's a bit quiet. I cannot change that. Just turn it up. Just pump that music. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it seems to be fine. Alright. Check on the mic. Sassenach, thank you so much for the 60 months. Hello, good morning everybody. Okay, it's not that hot. It's okay, but it's gonna go up to 30 today, which I know doesn't seem that bad, but just, I don't know, humidity is not fun. And we're gonna be in the sun, but we'll just take it easy, enjoy getting some vitamin D, all that jazz. I'm good. I'll tell you all about it, but some traumatic shit happened yesterday. So, it's not, I'm just put it up in a ponytail. I wish I had a haircut. I want a haircut so bad. I'm next to the train line, by the way, so if you can hear that, that's what that is. We are at Gakugei Daigaku Station, which is on the Tokyu Toyoko line. And on this line, if you follow it, you get to Nakameguro this way, and Jiyugaoka this way. 37's messed up, Willard. That's messed up. That's wrong. That shouldn't be happening. I'm good, question mark? Yeah, just a lot to unpack from yesterday, but I want to go grab a drink and a snack and take it to a park that I've never been to, which is that way, and have a little breakfast in the park. Then I want to basically walk through the back streets towards Nakameguro and see what we can find today. So that's the plan to start off with. Larry, thank you so much for the 66 months. Why did the Mexican take anti-anxiety meds for Hispanic attacks? It's actually good. Actually a good one. Alright. Well, let's get started. Sorry for the sniffing. It's just the way it's going to be. Alright. Up and at and back once again. It did take a while to get back to this point, but we're here. We are well. Just a little sniffly. What do you mean, actually? I mean, oh no. Also, sometimes when I laugh, it's just a cough. So sad. Oh shit, Highway, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Thank you so much. Good morning, good morning. Oh shit, I didn't tighten you guys. Wait. You guys are a bit loose. You're just spinning around loose on the tripod. Wait, I need to fix that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh jeez, oh no. I need to stop somewhere and fix this. And of course, thanks again and shout out to Highwind for the new emotes. If you want to try them out, please do. Oh my gosh, you were just slipping and sliding all over the place. You're a little loosey-goosey right now. I need a coin. Where can we stop? There's nowhere to take a little break. I guess technically we could stop at Konbini. Okay, give me 1 sec, let me fix this. Wait 1 sec. take you off. Put you like that. Oh shit, I dropped the coin. Oh my god, what a mess. Okay. And then I'm going to turn the brightness down. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. You were just slipping and sliding everywhere. What a mess. Alright, where is this coffee shop I'm looking for? Where am I going? Oh, it's right there. Do, 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 do. So they just have, this is Woodberry Coffee. I've never been here before. They do coffee, lattes, coffee beans, sandwiches, vegan sweets. Do I want a coffee? I don't drink that much coffee, but I do like a coffee every now and then. We have a lot of walking to do today. Could be nice to have a latte. I could have some sweets. It could be good. Let me just see if there's any other coffee shops that would work. I mean, I'm sure there is, but so many coffee shops are still closed. Like, let's start the day. Oh, this one's cute. I don't know if they do mochi kairi though. Alright, I'll just get something takeout here. Hey Terry, thank you so much. Alright, I'll do small iced latte. How much kairi de?トールサイズのチャイラテアイスでお願いします。アイスがワンサイズで。あ、はい、大丈夫です。あとはい、チョコチップスコーンお願いします。大丈夫です。アイスチャイとチョコレートスコーンです。はい。お持ち帰りにご用意します。1099円です。はい、スイカで払いますか？はい、お願いします。あ、お願いします。Alrighty. Beautiful day. The sun coming in. Super nice. But yeah, if you didn't hear, I got an iced chai latte and a scone. Yeah, this counter's super nice. I really like the vibe. Twitch has a new thing where you can make emotes big with bits. What? I didn't know that. I feel like everything around me keeps updating and I just don't know what's going on anymore. which I have a story about with Dance Dance Revolution yesterday. Do we have any DDR fans in the chat? Because I got some ranting to do. They came out with a new DDR user interface, and it is the worst thing they could have done. It's really bad. And that wasn't the trauma that happened yesterday. I wish it was just the trauma, but unfortunately, there was worse. And new UI, they kept it the same thing. Exactly. And it's terrible. It is not intuitive. And I don't know why they changed it. It's truly awful. I had to look up tutorial videos in Japanese on how to use it, because it was so awful. And there's a bunch of videos in Japanese about people being like, this really sucks. Hi. ありがとうございます。ありがとうございました。Okay. Put the scone in my bag. Let's go to the park. Ish. All right. I will have a good day. Thank you so much. Oh, that's actually really good. Very sweet. I feel like chai here, they add so much sugar. It's always very sweet. Okay. I've never been to this park before, so hopefully we can find it really easy. I mean, I'm always down to grab more snacks along the way, see what we can find, but this is just a little let's get up and go kind of vibe. A little starting point. Okay. I think I just go left after the station. I'm also going to have to learn how to stream while holding an umbrella, because it's just going to get hotter and hotter. And I'm gonna need my little parasol, so maybe we'll test that out today. Are you allowed to breathe while walking? No. Against the law. Hey Jadis, what's up? Okay. I guess I should start the story of yesterday, because it's got to be told, but it sucks. So yesterday, my friends wanted to adopt a dog, and I went along as translator to this dog adoption place in the middle of nowhere. Like, it was near the mountains. Took a long time to get there. And my friend had been watching their live streams and knew that there was this one dog that wasn't doing very well. And the dog adoption facility specializes in dogs that used to be like breeding mothers. And so, yeah, this one dog, also Rita, thank you so much for the 10 months. Yeah, this one dog was very traumatized. She was 2 years old. Had never been on a walk before. Didn't respond to her name because she didn't know what it's like to have a name. She couldn't move. She was just shivering and shaking, and she spends most of her days sleeping. And basically this place is like a big house with lots of, I guess, like cages, with heaps of dogs. You know, they're a rescue, they're doing the best they can, but the sound is super intense, you know, just heaps of dogs barking and yeah. So this sweet dog, yeah, my friend was obsessed with this dog. My friend has dogs. My friends are also foreigners. Here, if you go to a dog, like a shop, you can buy a dog. It's expensive, it's like thousands of dollars, but you can go and buy a dog. They don't really care, they like take the money. But yeah. Oh, is something tapping on the mic? Thank you for letting me know, hold on. I think it's a little loose. Sorry. Here, B, hello. Shit, I think it's just a little loose. Also, let me just check my map. All right, next right. That's where we're going. Yeah, which is how you end up with all these traumatized dogs in dog shelters. Sorry, the tapping's going to continue. I apologize for that. I really need a new tripod. Sorry. And I'll just wait till we pass by this construction. Or maybe it's fine. So, yeah, went to this. I'll just wait. Went to this dog shelter. My friends have lived here for a few years now. They're on very good visas, but not permanent residency. It's really hard to get permanent residency. It is very difficult. It takes a lot of time, or you have to be, you know, at a certain skill level or have like HSP for 5 years or whatever. So I got in there and started, you know, talking to the people at the adoption agency, and they were like, oh, so, like, how's their home country? What's their home country like? And I'm like, why is that relevant? Like, I'm like, it's nice. Anyway, we're here to talk about dogs and adopting a dog in Japan. And they're like, oh, so, like, how are dogs treated in their own country? I'm like, well, good, you know, but we're here to talk about adopting a dog in Japan. And they kept bringing up, like, their home country. And then they were like, oh, because they plan to bring the dog back to their home country, right? I'm like, we didn't say that. There was been no mention of them going home. They plan to stay in Japan. They don't have a leave date. They want to stay very long term, if not forever. There's just no, you know, I'm like, look, they have a very good visa. And they're like, oh, but that visa has an expiry date. I'm like, all visas have an expiry date. You can renew the visa. They're like, oh, you can renew them. I'm like, yes, you can renew the visa. And they're gonna do that. They have multiple dogs already. They have experience with dogs with special needs, and they really want this dog. And it's like, we were there for hours, and this dog, like, we held the dog for a long time, and eventually she started to calm down. But I was drilling them, like, so what diseases does she have? And they're like, oh, she's got this disease and this disease. And I'm like, does she have trouble walking? They're like, yes. Yeah, she has these issues. Yeah, oh, she's got, yeah, her kneecaps dislocate. And so this dog clearly needs thousands of dollars of surgery. And it needs people who are going to really, really, really love and care for it. Hello, pigeon. Sorry, I'm going to sit here. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we went through, and also before we even got there, they asked what kind of visa they were on, and they told them. So it's not like the adoption agency didn't know, and they still let us go there and meet this dog and hold it. And then, okay, they were like, so this is how much this dog will cost. And they're like, here's 40,000 yen. I'm going to convert it straight into dollars. Technically it would be less in US dollars, but with how much you earn in yen, I'm just going to do 40,000 yen is $400. So I'm just going to do dollars. This is a really nice place, by the way. So they're like, okay, it's $400 for the health check that we did for her. And then it's $200 for, there's going to be some kids around here, I think. It's $200 for a month's worth of food, where we want you to continue the food that she's on. And then the rest is just $1,400. So the total is about $2,000 to take this very heavily disabled, traumatized dog home. I'm not saying that dogs don't have worth. Like, I think that dog is worth a lot of money, but for a dog that I'm like, you know, I want adoption to be accessible to people, not be like, oh, well, we could just go to a pet store and get like a perfect dog for, you know, they should get more funding and stuff. But I was just like, that's a lot of money for a dog that needs. And then after all of this, they held up, they're like, okay, so you'll pay that much? And then like held up a thing, they're like, the dog needs a wheelchair. I'm like, you waited until the very, very end to be like, by the way, this dog needs a wheelchair. They didn't bring that up like until, and I was going through all the details, and then it was like, donation, $1,400, example, $1,400. And I was like, what's this automatic donation thing? And they were like, oh, well, because we spent that much on this dog, you should give us that amount as a donation so we can use that towards the next dog. That's what that big amount was in the calculations. I'm like, so that's not even a necessary cost. Like, I understand, yes, it's good to donate, and yes, they can use that money towards more dogs, but I was like, you just are trying to sneak in a $1,400 donation. Yeah, just I was like, that's not how you do it. That's not how you get money off people who care about dogs. And I'm like, oh, fuck you. Sorry, there was a bug like coming at me like this with his legs like out. So went through all of that, and they were like, yep, we will pay like over $2,000 for this dog. We want to take her home immediately. We want to go get her a wheelchair. We'll take her to the vet. She needs thousands of dollars of surgeries as well. This dog needs so much, and she's been so traumatized, and she's stuck in a room, in a cage with dogs that are just barking constantly. It's a very overwhelming space. And they're like, well, actually, we just need to check with the owner. So a lot of adoption agencies here, there is like an owner, and every single adoption has to pass through that owner. And they get to decide whether someone gets to take a dog home or not. And so, yeah, we're like, we can take her home right now. We'll give you the money and we'll take the dog. And they're like, oh, we need to get it approved and stuff. And then I got home, and then I got a call from the agency. Also proved that these people, my friends, have bought their house, well off. It's like a branch. Have dogs, bought a dog in Japan, are very capable of providing a very loving home. And yeah, we got a call from the adoption agency that was like, hi, really unfortunately, because they don't have permanent residency, we believe that they will leave the country and leave the dog, and that's really not good for the dog, so we're gonna disapprove and reject the application. And the rage within me, I'm still not okay. 'Cause like, when it comes to xenophobia and I'm gonna say racism, like, I can deal with it when I'm trying to find an apartment and they're like, oh, a foreigner, guess we're gonna say no. You know, that's like, it affects me and I can go, well, fuck you guys, and I can move on with my life. But when there's a disabled dog in a cage that could have had a very loving family and could have lived literally the best life ever, and it's still stuck in the cage, and it's gonna be stuck, because who the fuck is gonna come and take this disabled dog? There's a kid. Sorry, I get passionate with a kid. Yeah, so somebody who thinks that they're doing good by rescuing all these dogs, sure, they are in a way. I think that the way they run their system is really messed up. But somebody's small-mindedness and tiny brain, like minuscule little brain, has, I feel, doomed a dog, because that dog's really sick. And I don't know how she's gonna go. And I don't think someone's gonna go to the shelter and see all these dogs that want to play and then see this dog that's basically asleep and be like, yeah, I want that one. Like this was an opportunity for this dog to have a happy life. And yeah, when exactly did this happen? Yesterday. So yeah, and I was really frustrated because my speaking isn't enough to be able to go off as hard as I wanted to. I was like, hey, this is a really bad situation. You know how hard it is to get permanent residency? It's like, I'm gonna say, it's like, oh, well, if you want to have this disabled dog, you need to have like a Nobel Peace Prize. Like, oh, unfortunately, we don't know you're a good person without the Nobel Peace Prize. Like, it's really, really hard to get permanent residency. It doesn't mean that you're gonna leave Japan. But yeah, yeah, I'm very full of sadness and rage, and there's nothing I can do. Like, I was like, like, these are good people. These are good people who live here and will do anything for their dogs. They have done everything for their dogs. They will do anything. And she's like, I know, but the owner said no, so there's nothing we can do. Yeah. I've literally imagined beating the shit out of the owner with a baseball bat. I don't care if that gets me TOS. I've been dreaming about it. Like, I think it's evil. I think it's so evil. And yeah, now a dog is gonna die in a shelter when there are some amazing people who are ready to love this dog and give it new life. And I'm so pissed. Yeah. So yeah, I'm like, do we find a Japanese person who's willing to go to the shelter and adopt the dog? And we steal the dog. Do we pay someone to go and be like, I want this dog. Anyway, you go. Like, yeah. But yeah, that's actually a very common experience. Because I was remembering, I don't know if you guys saw this video, but many years ago, this is from my memory, let me know if I'm wrong if you remember it, but hello, so there's lots of pigeons around me. Rachel and June wanted to adopt a cat, and they got rejected because she's American, and they're like, well, you might leave, even though he's fully Japanese and born in Japan. They're like, well, she's American, so you might leave the country. Yeah, it's like, who would, if you're leaving the country, you can bring the dog with you and you can pay money and have the dog in the new country as well. It's not like, I'm like, if someone comes from Okinawa, do you not let them have a dog because they might go back to Okinawa? Like, it's just straight up racism. And usually I try to see things from other people's point of views and be like, well, maybe they had this experience or maybe this happened to them, but I'm like, it's just straight up racism. And I'm so pissed. I don't usually get so pissed. I was reading lots of Reddit threads. Somebody got rejected for adopting a hamster. Because their visa was like 3 years. I'm like, hamsters live less than 3 years. Like, well, you might leave and abandon the hamster. It's like, fuck you. And when they convinced the staff that they would not leave the country, staff turned around and said, well, you're a young couple, yeah, that was another thing. I was reading lots of Reddit threads, and again, it was when foreigners are involved. And it's like, yeah, we're married, we own a house, I have the right visa, and they're like, well, you might have a baby and then you'll just abandon the animal. It's not going to be good for the animal because you have a baby. I'm like, are you actually trying to rescue animals? Are you actually trying to help them? Or what is the situation? Why can people just go into a pet shop and buy an animal, but they can't adopt an animal that needs a lot of help? It's like, I want to rip my hair out. So yeah, lots of rage happening. Snackers, thank you so much for the 58 months. But yeah, it's what my friends are going to try to do is attempt to throw a fuck ton of money at them to try to get the dog. I'm going to be really mad if it doesn't work, because that's insane, and I'm going to be really mad if it does work. You know, it's like in that situation, oh, so you like, if they say, like, oh yeah, well, if you're going to give that much of a donation to the adoption agency, like I'd be like, you are corrupt and assholes and you're stupid, but I'd be happy that the dog is safe. But if they don't take the money, I'm like, oh, so you truly are just like racist. It's like you're racist beyond the point of reason. Not that there is a point of reason when it comes to racism. I'll make that clear, but holy shit. Yeah, I'm like, I might tell them like to see if they can find a Japanese friend who, but it's like, you have to do a lot of follow-ups with the adoption agency and like send pictures of the dog, but she could do that. She can send pictures of the dog to the friend and then they can forward it. Like, but I don't know if they have someone close enough who it's like, hey, can you adopt a dog for us? That would be a bit of a big ask, to be honest. Thank you for asking my glasses brand. This is actually really special to me. This is Yoji Yamamoto. I got Yamamoto frames, and I'm very, very excited about them. Yeah, I went on a long look for glasses, and I wanted ones that had like something kind of unique about them. Ah, mosquito biting my wrist. That's not very cash money. Please don't do that. I'll kill you. But yeah. Living the glasses life since I was 10 years ago. Thank you. Usually check up on the adopted mascot after you care for them, like they follow up with their new lives. They want pictures. They didn't even ask to see the house. They didn't even say like, oh, we want to go check to make sure that your house is suitable and you have the right facilities and resources. They just saw the visa and were like, you're gonna ditch the dog. It's like, yeah? Really? Oh, gonna freak out. Yeah. AI generated pictures of the dog. Oh god. I'm like, do you really think that they're gonna provide a worse quality of life than a dog being stuck in a cage with a disability and no one's got the money to take it to the vet because no one's caring for it because it's an abandoned ex-breeding dog? She was 2 and she looked like 10, like fully. It's like, if you're gonna reject people, they should be rejected from the beginning. They're like, oh, you're not even allowed to come and see it. But to allow the people to hold the animal and fall in love with it and then be like, psych. Yeah, I want to rip out my eyeballs. Yeah, it's like they have the money to pay $2,000 and then pay thousands of dollars for like wheelchair and surgeries and every single vet treatment that she needs. And then it's like, oh, they're just gonna ditch it. They'll ditch it. They're like, yeah, it's really bad for the dog if they leave the country because then the dog will be really hard and the dog will be left alone. I'm like, you're actually very stupid. I don't know if you've ever thought about it, but you are incredibly dumb. And I think you need to start like doing brain exercises, like get that thing moving. Let's like get a massage going. Let's like increase the capacity from 0.3% to maybe a 1%. Like, yeah. I'm like, do I go and steal a dog? Sorry, I got a kid. Hi, konnichiwa. Ah, kawaii.
ここから見えない。ここ見えやすいよ。カメさん見えるよ。ここだったら見える。見える。見たい見たい見たい。ほら、ここから見えるじゃん。
Oh, there's turtles.
あっちから見えるじゃん。見えるか。だって慣れちゃうとナオミ先生と離れちゃう。あ、カメさんが泳いでるほら。
Kawaii. There's a lot of kids around here and I don't want to get them on camera, so I'm going to go to a different park and let them enjoy their day. Kawaii. That's a turtle. Yeah, if I'm going to steal the dog, I probably shouldn't talk about it on live. Yeah, how do we get that dog? Who do I got to talk to? Anybody know any hitmen in Japan? I can kill the owner and get the dog. What do we have to do to rescue this traumatized, disabled dog? What is this? Is this another one? Yeah! Sorry. It's a bug. Is this another adoption agency? Do you adopt to foreigners? Oh, it's a zoo. Never mind. Never mind. It's worse. Yeah, I'll go get all the dogs out of there. It's tough because, like, you know, they're taking care of dogs that have been through a horrible life, and they're trying their best. It's just a shame that they're racist. And it's like, they're trying their best. But it's like just one room full of cages. Like, and I'm not talking like, in America, you know, kennels, they have a big walk around area. I'm talking like a cage. Like very, very small. Fuck those people.
I'm guessing that racism gets worse.
Wimpy Lettuce, thank you so much for the 14 months.
Is that your experience?
I'm guessing that racism gets worse the further away you are from big city. Is that your experience in Japan? I've only lived in Tokyo. I've heard a variety of things. I feel like probably, I mean, people I feel like would still be ignorant in the countryside, but I'm wondering, like, this is just a guess, but maybe like, oh, you wanna live in an apartment instead of having to go through a big agency that's like the foreigners. You could maybe meet the owner and discuss, and like, I don't know, if it's more local, there's more chance for conversation. That could possibly be a thing. But in Tokyo, it's like, well, the company has a rule, and the rule is no foreigners, so no exceptions. And it's hard to find someone to talk to be like, hey, I'm a foreigner and I'm not evil. Surprise. And they'll be like, ah, foreigners are actually okay. This one isn't evil. But yeah. Oh, I just realized that I'm holding down the power button. That's not good. There we go. A cute little park. It's nice. I need to eat my scone. Yeah, honestly, I'm serious. The weebs are taking over. And I think it's good. We're culture shock everyone into letting us have apartments and dogs and shit. Of course, I love Japan. If I didn't love Japan, I wouldn't be here. But god damn, I think that's the worst thing. The worst thing about living in Japan is the inbuilt quiet racism where it's like, but you're gonna leave, but you don't know how to do the trash, so we won't let you live here. You just go be a foreigner somewhere else. I'm so sorry, but you're a little too foreign. Stupid. Someone in Canada with hundreds of international students as neighbors in my apartment building. This concept is mind-boggling. Why wouldn't they just give somebody at least the same length as their visa? Yeah. Well, they're like, oh, well, foreigners tend to cancel the contract early, and foreigners don't know how to separate trash. Trash separation is really hard, though. I'm sorry. Go stay at a foreigner-friendly apartment that costs $25 billion, because we don't know if you know how to throw out a plastic bottle. God, this tape on this scone packet is so strong. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, if in another country, if like in Australia, I mean, I don't know. I haven't experienced the Western world from a foreign perspective, and so I am not familiar with all the ways that Australia can be racist or America can be racist. So like I think it's very refreshing to get a taste of what it's like. I mean, it's not good, but it helps you understand problems around the world more. Still, racism that I have experienced isn't as bad as it gets at all. I still have a lot of privilege, there's still the racism here is very like, it's very quiet. It's very like, it's like, oh, maybe not. Like, oh wow, I didn't know a foreigner could do that. It's like, it's just a lot of ignorance and stuff. But I mean, when it comes to a fucking disabled dog, like that's, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Yeah, it's passive. I cannot get into this scone, and I'm can you look up? Also, my experience in Japan is incredibly privileged because I'm a stereotypical foreigner. I'm some white chick. This looks like a very dry scone, but we're gonna enjoy it. Here we go. Yeah, I'm what a foreigner looks like, and so I kind of get a pass for stuff. It's kind of like I don't know about a novelty, but it's a very different experience for Asian immigrants and Asian foreigners here. They're treated very differently than white foreigners or Western foreigners. This is the driest scone I've ever put in my mouth. It's like, that's sand. Oh god. Can I dip this in the lake? Can I dip it in the water? Get a little moisture. I'm being watched by a security guard. But that's okay. I'm not disturbing anybody. God, it's just so fucking dry. Holy shit. It's okay. You can watch. You can learn about the amazing world of live streaming. We can have a chat if you want. This is a really bad scone. Oh dear. I'll eat a little more of it. He's seeing me while he can. I'm gonna leave soon anyway. I'll go back to my home country. And I'll just leave all my belongings and all my trash. I'm gonna throw it on the street. But just before I go, I'm gonna go buy a dog, and then I'm gonna abandon it. I'm gonna be rude as hell. I'm gonna litter everywhere. And yeah. Won't pay my taxes, won't pay my pension. Yeah, I'm gonna put my pet bottles in burnables. I'm gonna get my burnables, I'm gonna shove them in the pet bottle thing. I'm gonna put my plastics out on a Tuesday. I'm gonna get a bowl of noodles and walk around while eating it. I won't slurp them and I'll spill the soup everywhere. I'm about to go crazy. Japan doesn't know how nice I've been to it. They don't know how good I've been. They've taken me for granted. I'm about to go crazy style. I'm about to go steal a fucking dog. I don't think my Japanese friends know about the adoption situation. I'm gonna tell them about it. I'll talk to them about it. Most Japanese people don't know about the housing situation. The amount of Japanese people I've talked to where I'm like, yeah, it's really hard for foreigners to get apartments, they're like, what? No, I didn't know that. I'm like, yeah, how could you? You call a place, you're like, can I have it? They're like, yeah. Of course you can. Get on in there. Enjoy. I'll band everyone together. I reckon if everyone in chat, if we all go to the dog shelter at the same time, you grab the ladies, throw them out the window, and everybody grab a dog, and we run. we run. There's nowhere to run to, because it's in the middle of nowhere. But we just run, and we live in the woods, and we take care of those dogs. That's the thing. Just buy the shelter. Kick the owner out. If money can make situations go away, how much money do we need? Oh, my best friend just left. We didn't even chat. I'm so sad. Just renewed my passport. Might as well commit a crime. While you're at it, why not? Go crazy. I can't not get crumbs on myself. This is made of crumbs. Like, one drop of water is holding all of this together. It's just wet sand. Yeah, big lack of awareness. And it's like, you can educate as much as possible, but it's like, they're not, the adoption agency's not gonna get it. If I call them and tell them that they're bad people, they're gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, they're not gonna learn a lesson. They're probably thinking, wow, we really saved that dog from going home with those really nice people. It would have been abandoned when they return to wherever. I'm really thinking they're doing good shit. You have a dentist appointment that day? Well, guess what? I have a dentist appointment today. We're twins. This is so fucking dry. I'm almost done. By almost done, I mean I can't eat much more of this. It's becoming a lump in my stomach. Yeah, I'm like, if I fight it, I'm like, wow, foreigners are really aggressive. Like, yeah. And if I just go, oh, I see, I understand, then they're just gonna do it again. They'll be like, oh, good, foreigners understand why we can't give stuff to them. Cool. Let's just do it again, you know? I need to get my language ability better so I can rip into people in a very respectful way. Good point. Forget my tooth. Dog heist. Well, you can do tooth stuff another time. Teeth are forever. Dog heist is one time only. We can't do more than one dog heist. We'll go to jail. I've been in Japan for 8.5 years. Okay, I can't eat this scone anymore. This scone it's done. Yeah, literally. It was the first time where I'm like, oh, I wish that I could talk right now. I really want to be able to go off right now. I'm like trying to say what I need to say, and it's like, it's just not. I'm like, I need this to sound way meaner. I need this to sound pissed. That's what I'm still working on. We gotta get there. I'm like, I need to be able to fight. I need to be able to fight for a disabled dog. But then it's like, if people who are in relationships with Japanese people can't even get, even if they've got someone speaking native level Japanese and they still get rejected, I'm like, no matter how much Japanese I learn, you can't stop the racism. An almost IRL channel? I don't know what that means. Sometimes we do IRL. Sometimes we don't. Yeah. I don't know if I'll get a chance to talk to the adoption agency again. I might rehearse a script. I might like write out a whole thing. Yeah, but it's like, I don't want to. There are bad people who are Japanese as well. I'm sure there's people who've left their contract and like left a bunch of shit or hoarding situations. You know, there's bad people in every situation. And yes, there is like the thing of like, it sucks that other foreigners have let us down, but I don't want to have the opinion that all foreigners should be perfect and that I should be mad at the other foreigners who've let us down. I know that's not what you're saying, but I just want to be careful with that kind of thing. Like, I'm mad that the system has no leeway and expects, more perfection. Like, it assumes the worst. And yes, it is the fault of people who've done that kind of thing before, but it's also the fault of xenophobia and seeing it from that point of view, I guess. Yeah. Because, I don't know, I feel like, yeah, it's very easy to be doing your best and being the best foreigner that you can be, and then if somebody's bad, I mean, like, there is the frustration of like, come on man, we're all trying here, like, you don't have to be an asshole. But even when you're doing your best, even when you're in a really good situation and you've tried really hard, they'll still hit you with some bullshit. And it's like, I don't want the fault to be with foreigners, the default is with the way foreigners are viewed, and stereotypes and stigma. What the sigma? Anyway, let's go. Yes. All right. Go. Konnichiwa. Give him a smile. Give him the old konnichiwa. They might be like, man, maybe foreigners aren't that bad. Look, she picked up her cup. Give my friends a dog, you fucking pieces of ass. Yo, Heron. Yo. Hey, pretty. Hold on, let me see if I can show you. Yo. And then we fall in love with Japan again. When there's a bird. Hello. Yo, this country's awesome. They got birds. Yo. I'm sure. I feel like birds don't care about the color of your skin, you know? Yo, that bird's racist. Hey, we don't know that. We don't know that yet. But we can find out. What's your opinion on cow? Sorry, I fell. I was like, what's your word? I was gonna say, what's your opinion on me being allowed to get housing? What's your opinion on adopting dogs? I fell. I need a bin. I think I have to go all the way back to the coffee shop. Alright. Back at it again. Yeah, I don't want to mess up my ankle. Not again. Foot's doing good. I played DDR last night. Since I've been to play DDR, it's changed. It got really bad. So then basically the dog situation happened. I was really pissed. And I was like, I need to go work out some of this energy and rage. And I was like, let me go play some DDR. Before this point, the DDR machine was in the corner where no one could really like see me. I just get to be like messing around doing DDR in private. They suddenly took that machine and put it in the hallway where everyone can just turn their head slightly and see playing DDR. Like, it's all these salarymen on their little arcade machines playing Street Fighter and stuff. And I'm like, oh, why would you put it in the middle of the arcade right where everyone can see? Like, so now I was like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna play some DDR. I start up the machine and it's like, we've changed some things. Welcome to DDR world. I was like, okay. Had to reset a bunch of stuff on my card. And then it was like, select your mode. And it was like anime songs, Japanese pop songs, and gamer music. And they all had like 5 to 10 songs in each category. And I was like, what the fuck? And then there was a section that said all songs. And I was like, okay, I'll go all songs. Clicked it. 10 songs. And in the all songs section, there were 10 songs. I went through every menu and all the songs were gone. This is decades of DDR. All the songs were gone. And I was like, and it was like, you're running out of time. So I clicked Twin B, because I was like, I know Twin B. It was in gamer music. And then it's like, you couldn't change the difficulty. It was only beginner. And so suddenly I'm playing beginner Twin Bee in the arcade in front of everybody, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I couldn't change it. I was like Googling while I was doing beginner. Like I was on my phone like, DDR is weird now. DDR, all songs gone, and nothing was coming up in English. I looked up DDR World and people were like, Japan is getting DDR World, but we're not, even though it's called DDR World, it's only in Japan. I looked it up in Japanese and I had to watch some videos in Japanese on it. And it's everybody ranting about how terrible it is. Everyone's like, this is the end of DDR. They've just ruined the user interface. You have to press 6 on the keypad. Before, you didn't even need to interact with the keypad at all. It wasn't a necessity. Now you literally have, and there's no instructions on how to do it. You have to press 6 on the keypad. 7 is go back. And to select songs, like, you have to go through a huge process, and it takes a long time, and they don't give you much time anymore. So it's very hard to select the songs that you want within the time that you're given. It's just, yeah. I wasted 200 yen because I couldn't actually figure out how to play it. And then I spent 25 minutes watching tutorials. And then I played 2 games. Oh shit. Are we back? Are you guys still here? You're still around? Can you hear me? Are you back? Okay, cool. I wonder what happened. Maybe just a dead spot. Whew. Small left? Okay, cool. Glad we're all here. I'm going back to the cafe to give them back this. Because that's what you gotta do in Japan. But yeah, that's basically what happened to me. And what happened to my friends, what happened to that dog. And yeah, the whole process at the adoption agency took many, many hours. Many hours. And I didn't eat till 3. I met them at 9:45. And then by the time we had to eat, it was 3. Yeah, I'm still a little coffee. I'm a little coffee. But yeah, feeling a lot better. Feeling good. There's a lot of sicknesses going around Japan at the moment. So if you come visit, be careful. Yeah, I really need a new tripod. It just shakes just a tiny bit. Might just try to stick to the shade today. Avoid the sun. It's just the plate that the phone attachment is on, that attaches to the tripod. It's just permanently a little bit loose, so it just makes a bit of sound. But yeah, I gotta get a different tripod. Yeah, I use a sun umbrella too. It's really good. I used to be like, I don't need one, and now I'm like, I don't go anywhere without it. Probably gonna chuck it up in a bit. Sam, thank you so much for the 22 months. Hey Zara, how's it going? You're doing great, Dirty Shoes. Don't worry about it. Nice. Do. Just going with the wind. Nothing too crazy. I'm generally heading for Nakameguro, but just going through the back streets on the way. Sonokanji. Are we having some issues with the stream? Ah, すいません。いいですか？ありがとうございます。All right. Small F now and again. Okay. We are near a main train line, the Tokyu Toyokosen, which will have hundreds, thousands of people on it. So that could be affecting it. Also, it could just be the hot day. Let me feel your temperature. You're warm, but not too bad. You're doing okay. Yeah, actually, a lot of the time you need to go back to the store that you got the thing from to throw it away, or take it all the way home. Sometimes konbini will have bins. You're not technically supposed to throw stuff away at the konbini if you didn't buy it there, but it's probably fine. But a lot of konbini have taken away their bins. So yeah, best bet is always to take it back to the store that you bought it from, but that's really annoying if you're taking it to go. Yeah, actually, dirty shoes, not a bad idea. I'm surprised someone hasn't done that yet. Woo. Woohoo. I know, I feel like they're just using that cult incident as an excuse to not have to put money into funding trash cleanup or just bins and cleaning services. What do you call it? Someone coming in emptying the bins. Because also they have put bins in Harajuku and Omotesando. There's like a few bins around, and it's like, okay, those are fine, so can we have more? Like, can we bring them back? There's a loop. I've used loops from that exact parking lot before. And there they are. Yeah, it's like, I feel like they can't complain about, oh, Shibuya is so messy now. I'm like, yeah, can you put some bins in? There's a lot of people there. Can you chuck a bin there? Can you put one bin in Shibuya, please? Okay guys, I'm crossing. Meow. Are you from America? Do I sound like I'm from America? Howdy, y'all. This here Japan's a little bit different from my hometown. But how many tourists are like, just like, why I find no bins? I mean, yeah, I've seen a bunch of reels, people being like, there's no bins in Japan. Or like people being like, when they get back, oh, I don't know if you heard that, but their jackets, a lot of the workmen's jackets have inbuilt fan cooling system in them now. I mean, I guess they always have, but I feel like I'm noticing more and more all the cooling jackets. I have range. I have limited range. Can do 2 American accents, kind of. Kinda. What's not in my Twitch description? Where I'm from? Zabidi baba bow. Zabidi baba bow. Limited range is still range. Oh, the train. It is above us. La di bi papa. Lemon. Donut. Oh my god, so cute. No curry, no life. So cute. Ooh, look like good donuts. Sun else. In my Twitch description, it's like, goal for 2024, steal a dog. A shooba-doo wop wop. These look like easy to steal. Could just yoink it. Could just take it. There's no consequence, right? Alright, where the hell am I? Where is she? La 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 la. Okay. I know where I have to go. Doo 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 doo. What are the fees to register a dog in Tokyo these days? I don't know about registering in particular. Oh, it's hot. Hello. I don't know about registering. I don't know if it costs money to register, like at the Kuyakusho and stuff. But usually if you're renting, there is an extra fee Like one for when the dog comes in, it can be a lot. It can be like 1 month's rent. And then I believe that sometimes there's an extra fee just like added on every month for you having a pet. Yeah. Which way am I going? Am I going this way? It's a truck. Garbage. Am I lost? Wrong way. People throw rubbish away near a vending machine rubbish bin if the rubbish is not from the vending machine. Sometimes people get desperate and they will do that. Technically, those bins, it's just pet bottles or cans. But people have been walking around with a cup for 8 hours. They're like just holding a cup for 8 hours. Sometimes people get a little desperate, and I think that's understandable. I don't do that because I'm a sucker for rules. Ooh, that's good. Okay, I'm going this way? Okay. I just follow this? Okay, I just follow this. Nice. Yeah, I love rules, except for the rules that say that foreigners can't adopt dogs and that I can't steal fruit off public trees. Those two rules can go suck it. And go suck up that one. Sucking up that one. Suck up that one. Suck it up at the that one. I think it's time to check out the umbrella. It's hot. I'm not here to get a sunburn. I'm not here to get heat stroke. But oh, come on, let me. Come on. Please let me in. Oh, pretty please. Oh. Give me the fucking. Oh. Haha. Let's parasol. Yippee. Welcome back. Yeah, we do have a bunch of new people. I guess it's the whole IRL thing. Possibly. Shooby-doop. Oh, the wind's a little strong. That's nice. A nice breeze. Yeah, I mean, we can kick him. I don't mind being weird. I ain't here for that. Umbrella feels so good. Umbrella feels awesome. Ah, I keep you shady. Keep you safe. No sunburn for us. Woohoo, hell yeah. Congrats on getting the info for the buying a used car, and Rain Taster, thank you for giving the information. Yeah. People online are fucking wild. Also, if you haven't seen, I came out with a new video this past weekend. Very happy with it. It's cool. People are generally really, really great in the chat. In the comments. Yeah, that was good. There are a few people that I thought was kind of funny. They're like, this isn't underground music. Kids these days don't even know what underground means. This is just modern shit. Like, okay. Does it feel really good to be angry? Does it feel really good to be angry about that? I hope you feel really good, because it doesn't matter. And also, I feel like underground music, yes, there's underground genres, but the underground music scene is just heaps of different genres where people playing don't have that much of an audience. And you can go and check out some really new, cool, upcoming bands, and it's hard to find out about them because it's underground. These genres of music, this isn't underground. It's like, I need you to calm down. Name 3 underground. Name 3. Oh yeah? So done. Thank you. Well, thank you everybody who checked it out. I appreciate it. I don't post very often, so when I do, I'm like, ooh. Somebody in the comments was like, hey Emma, you and Sarah have been really putting out a lot of videos lately. I hope you're okay and not burnt out. And I'm like, Sarah has. This is my first video in many months. I've not been doing that. I don't know if you're confusing me with someone else. I have one video. Oh, thanks, Dirty Shoes. Which way are we going? I guess this way? Oh, a persimmon tree. What a cute place to have it. That's awesome. Oh, it's just in a big planter. That's cool as fuck, boy. Oh yeah, probably thinking of TC videos. That makes sense. We did film so many sit-down talking videos. 10,000 sit-down talking videos, so. Free fruit. Yum yum. Ba-ba-di-ba-ba. Cute tree. I want to say thank you, but it's not my tree. But I'll say thank you anyway. Thanks. We are coming up to a station called Utenji Station. It's a smaller station, a local stop on the Tokyu Toyokosen. Hey, Easton Shiro, hello. Thank you so much for 20 months. Hi. Hello. Whew. Yeah, we're going to be reaching 30 degrees today. The breeze is nice, thankfully. The sun's a bit hot, but we got a brolly, so we'll be alright. Oh yeah, I was wondering for Patreon people, would you like, I don't know how long it would take to upload, but I have the full sets for the bands. I have the full sets of the show, which I could upload to Patreon. This brolly is, the bottom's broken, but it's okay. Larry, I haven't washed my white laundry. I'm kind of regretting the black a little. Ooh la la. Oh, itchy eyeball. Doesn't seem that hot. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad for how Japan gets. Usually the humidity is really bad, but the breeze today is super nice. Just the sun's a bit hot. Yeah, definitely. I can do that. Give you some, how you say, content. Alright, we've made it to Yutenji. Hello, Yutenji. Yo, it's bull eggs! Yo! Yo, it's bull eggs! We're seeing it in real life. Let me show you. It's motherfucking bull eggs. Oh my god. Real estate company bull eggs. An actual real life sighting. How rare. Amazing. Oh god, I can't see. There we go. Okay. Bull eggs. Jadis, have we talked about the fact that I went to bull eggs and I asked them why bull eggs? Did I tell you about that? Bull Eggs is a real estate agency, by the way. Very random name. You did, I forgot. It's Tamatama. Bull Eggs. Tamatama. That's why they called it bull eggs.やばい今日まだ日本語喋ってないから目黒区に行きますか。はい、中目黒駅の方へ行きます。そもそも日本語読めるかちょっと読めるけど漢字あんまり読めない。 Has cash. Hey, Baba Gigi house. Me and who? The Baba Gigi house. I will be Baba. Hatsu. Deも大丈夫。I'm glad I have my little parasol. Get into the shade. Come here, girl. Go heavy. Go with it. Club to the back. Go heavy. Go with it. Keep in the shade. Go heavy. Go with it. Parasol day. Go ahead. You see what you're working with. Go heavy. Go with it. Keep out of the sun. Don't get sunburn. 了解。漢字はむずいね。でしょ？でしょ？例えばその漢字読み方はわからないけど頭上注意でも読み方は何でしたっけ上something I can't remember. Wait, Justin Timberlake got arrested? Yo! La 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 la. かわいい。何これ？ナイアガラカレーステーションナイアガラ。This is a train themed curry shop. Yo, what the hell? Oh my god. Wow. This is crazy. 指定席、緑の窓口。What the heck? This is crazy. Wait, did Mudon go here for one of his videos? This is I just happened upon it. Such a random location. Yeah, right. Well, if you ever want to know where this is, it's here. It's near Utenji Station. Utenji 名物鉄道ムードの店鉄道ムード Wow. Well, there you go. That's where it is. In a very random spot. An old residential. Can I get through this way? It looks like a dead end. One sec. Yeah, we missed this spot. I didn't know this existed. Oh, I can still get through this way. I'll go to the left. Alright. Ish. Okay. Yeah, I know Buy Food did a bunch of train food videos as well, but yeah, that was my first time seeing that place. We're heading towards Nakameguro. Through the back streets. Wee. My clothes sound so loud. Ah! You guys just got hit by a bug. Did you see that? Ooh. Nice. Little udon shop here. Sanuki udon. So infrastructure they're starting to age, or is it pretty well kept? Depends where and what. Things are generally pretty well kept. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's pretty good. There are some very old houses. Some stations can get pretty old, but generally it's well kept. Here comes the train. Woo! Yeah! Woohoo! Yippee! Yeah, there's little bits of graffiti. We got graffiti here. Graffiti there. Graffiti here. And trash. So much trash. Do not put your trash on top of the recycling paper, the old paper. Let's separate our trash and keep things clean. That's it. Yeah, the real Tokyo streets, a trash pickup spot where they haven't picked up the trash yet. I can't believe foreigners left all this trash here. Wow. They must be evil. Okay, we're in nice shade for a while. Chuck away my sunbrolly. Ish. Okay, well, cute food truck. Ish. Alright. Oh, hold on. Pressed the wrong thing. There we go. Hello. That's a good Mexican restaurant called Junkadelic. We're getting pretty close to Nakameguro. Yeah, definitely Tokyo, they make the most of whatever space they have. You got a little garden, you put a plant in it. You do what you can. Just so nice with the train line. Do you ride a bike? I do when I'm in these kind of areas. I rent a bicycle, usually a loop, so either a bicycle or a electric scooter. And usually getting places, it costs like 200 yen, and I'll just be like, meow. And it's very convenient and cheap, and I don't have to have a parking space for a bike. And also, like, I can catch the train somewhere and then rent a bike and then ride that bike to another train station and then park it there and leave it forever because it's rentable. So yeah, it's very convenient with the bike rental system here. Loopstream 1. I don't know how to attach my phone to it. I need to get a whole setup. It would be good. Need to get like a little attachment thing. Yeah, there's some not too bad Mexican places in Tokyo. I say that because my friends who are familiar with proper Mexican food are like, yeah, this is good, or this is alright. I only know Australian Mexican food, and by that I just mean guzzies. And then Mexican food here. Like, I've never been to Mexico or anywhere in America that has had good Mexican food, so yeah. It'd be too much of a hassle to bring a foldable bike. I personally would find it a bit of a hassle because you'd have to carry it. I mean, technically you could put it on the train, I guess, if it's foldable. But yeah, I personally just rent bikes. And they're electric too, so it's just really easy to go far distances for cheap and quickly. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting trying Japanese versions of cuisine. It's fun. There's a lot of different things like Italian food. It's like you get, you know, your margarita pizza and your bolognese, but then you also get mentaiko, cream and fish eggs. That's a really popular one. Or like, you get your pizzas and then you get your corn and mayonnaise pizza. So it's like, yeah, lots of different takes on cuisine. you have some favorite Mexican restaurants, Jadis? I like Quita de Tacos. So expensive. I think they're so expensive. If you do have drinks, it's like 1,000 yen for a margarita, and it just adds up so quickly. But I quite like Quita de. I have had Japanese French fusion cuisine. I can't talk today. Which I really, really liked, but it was very fancy and very expensive. I say that I didn't pay for it because it was for a job. Blessed, but yeah, that kind of thing is very expensive, but very good. Yeah, Quita is not cheap. So expensive, but I do like their stuff. I went to one yesterday. I won't mention the name, I think, but it was a very small, like, locally owned bar by this Japanese guy, and yeah, it was very like, it was like taco rice and do like nacho guacamole and stuff. I had a meat and cheese quesadilla, but it was just 2 tortillas in between, like meat sauce and cheese, and then fried on both sides. It was good. It was a bit plain, but I had it with hot sauce and it was nice. So there's some stuff around. Taco rice is great. Okay, I don't like taco rice. I'm not a fan. I'm like rice with like a little bit of meat. Usually it's like 3 tortilla chips. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with 3 tortilla chips? The amount of tortilla chips they give you with guacamole is usually criminal. I'll only like it because it's a crime, for no other reason. Yeah, it's always white rice. There's a fuck ton of white rice. A little bit of taco seasoning, like El Paso taco seasoning, and some meat, 3 tortilla chips, a bunch of lettuce and tomato, and that's it. I do not like I'm never like, yeah, I really feel like taco rice. Never wanted it, never craved it. There's a city bakery here, which is nice. We are coming up to the station. So exciting. Woohoo! Oh, what the heck is this? That looks nice. Oh, lots of coffee beans and soft serve. They got caffeineless coffee, iced coffee, hot coffee, suridashi coffee. Welcome everybody to Nakameguro. It's a little crazy. We're here to have a good time. It's always so loud under here. Ooh, the line for I'm Donut. Touch Lightyear, thank you so much. 6 months. I'm hunting for a snack now, I reckon. I had a very normal breakfast of a terrible scone and a chai latte, and now we're in Nakameguro hunting for a snack. Let's go look at I'm Donut. I'm Donut? I'm Donut? Technically, we could wait in line. I don't know how long the line is. Shouldn't be too bad, it's a weekday. So they have regular custard glazed framboise, so raspberry, chocolate, prosciutto, lemon, and chorizo. Let's see the line. Smells good. Yeah, the line isn't bad here. Definitely don't go to the one in Shibuya. Yeah, that's not bad for I'm Donut. Mobile. I don't know. I like sweet a lot, but it depends on the time of day. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go rat out the place that charges 1,000 yen for popcorn. I don't know. I saw the popcorn machine. They're still doing the popcorn. I don't know if they're still charging 1,000 yen for it, but it's the place when it was Sakura season. So just over here is Nakameguro River, where all the cherry blossoms are in the season. And the place that charged 1,000 yen for like a little pot of popcorn that was like essential, like you couldn't not have it, is Pizzeria 8. They actually do have good pizzas and stuff. I like their food. There's the popcorn machine, piece of shit. Charging fucking 1,000 yen for fucking popcorn. Buy life to another. So yeah, just a heads up, Pizzeria 8. They do have good stuff. It tastes good. I like them, but they letting me down. They hurting my heart. I need to sit down and have a bit of water. Let's just take a moment over here. A little shady spot for me. A little bit. Like there's the river. Wow. Oh, I want to go swimming so bad. Oh, I want to lie down in that. Come on, man. You don't have to avoid the popcorn pizza place. It's good pizza. They also are the place that they have a whole menu dedicated to bone marrow, and they're like, have some bone marrow on your bolognese, and then they put the bone. They get the bone with the bone marrow in it, and they put the bone on the bolognese. And if you want bone marrow on your pizza, they put the bone on the pizza. There's just like a straight up half a bone on your pizza, which is insane. Let me see if I can set you guys up here for a sec. Don't fall in the river. Don't be silly now. Sunshine. Oh wait, you weren't plugged in? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you shitting me? You were not plugged in? What is wrong with you guys? Oh my god. You were supposed to be plugged in. What are you doing? Man. Travis doesn't line up with chat. Oh fuck, look at that. That's awful. What happened? How did that happen? Woo. Yeah, I might try to on the pizza because it is kind of hilarious. Okay. Which way am I? VIP station. Woo! How do I get to Urara? Sorry, we'll be out of here soon. Urara. What is it? 12 buck. Alright, I'll just go along the river. Fuck it, go. I just want a little sit down break. I don't even get to have a little sit down break. We going. Let's get the hell out of there. Is it better to? How are we doing now? How are we? Blah, 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 blah. Sound is awful. Oh my god. I can't fix that. Are we here? We good? We Gucci? Okay. We're walking away. Woo. Oh, shady. Smooth. Fuck, I did it. God damn it. Come on. Come on, buddy. What's going on? You can do is keep walking. You can do it. It's alright. I'm gonna go on the right. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna restart the thing and see if it helps. God, that water is
Hey, do you want to play Overwatch tonight? Ew. Hey, Daddy.
no.
Ew. Oh my god, that's like so funny.
Hello. Yeah, what the fuck? Wait, we're back? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Hello? Can you hear me? Wait, but it shouldn't die. That's the whole reason I have a server at home, is so that it doesn't die. What the hell? Did we fully die? Because that's like, that actually shouldn't be able to happen. What the fuck? Anyway, the water is really clear. The water's beautiful. What the fuck? Yeah, guess I'll see what the software says when I get home. So yesterday we had a huge amount of rain. Crazy amount of rain. And today this is the clearest I've ever seen Meguro River. Never seen it so clear. It is beautiful. Looks premium for a swim. Yeah. So inaccessible. Let me have it. Just let me climb down in there. It looks so fresh. Look at that. That's beautiful water. Ow, that's hot. Ah. Damn, yeah, my stream completely died. That really sucks. That actually shouldn't happen with the setup. I'm so confused. Like, if there's an issue, it should just go to BRB. It shouldn't drop out. Steady Shoes, thank you so much for gifting this up. That's very confusing and concerning. My bag, thank you for asking. This bag is from a brand called Owari, but they're actually from Hong Kong, I believe. I saw this bag and really wanted it for a long time, and I tried to order it from them, but they didn't do overseas shipping. And then after a few months, they were like, we're having a pop-up in Tokyo. So I went to the pop-up and they had the bag. So they said they're working on overseas shipping. I don't know if they've sorted it out yet, but yeah, it's called Owari, Hong Kong brand. There's a pudding shop here. I don't think they have Eat In, but there's a little pudding shop called the Happy Pudding Factory. Pudding shake. Oh, that's a bit much. I could take it to go and go to a park. Yoga, I wish. Valentina, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. I'm so sad my stream died. That actually should not be a thing that happens. Milk and coffee pudding, custard pudding, special custard pudding, pistachio, Earl Grey. What's special about the happy custard pudding? Which flavor? Let's see. Maybe I'll just get the original. Konnichiwa. ここで買えますか？あ、すいません、間違えました。I went in the wrong door. すいませんでした。嬉しいカスタードプリン。
はい、柔らかめの方で。
はい。
はい、すぐ食べますか？
はい。
はい、500円でございます。
はい、スイカでお願いします。
はい、お願いします。
はい、すいません。ありがとうございます。Maybe I can eat it by the river? My pudding! Do, 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 do. Burp, 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 burp. That was from the store. I know I always listen to Animal Crossing music as well, but yeah, it was the store. Mahakara. Mahakara. Ureshi pudding. Mahakara. Where shall we eat? Where can we go to eat this flatbread? Eat this pudding of mine. I don't want to sit in the sun. Let me just check the map for a park. Yeah, there's nowhere to eat in at that store. Okay, a little bit of a walk. If I go straight, turn right in 3 streets. That's a lot, actually. If I see a seat in the shade by the river, I'll eat it there, but otherwise I'll keep heading to a park. I think it's cute to have it in the frame. We have a goal. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, there are some sitting spots by the river. Very rare, there's one there, but there's a person. That would have been a very good place. Maybe there will be more for the pudding. Yeah, third person pudding. The real POV. Whew. What a warm time. Thank you, Billy. I'm doing good. Just a bit warm. Everything for the Freedom Cow books. Ah, it's like there's a seat there, but it's fully in the sun. Wait, oh, I see a seat on the other side that's in the shade. Let's go for that. Roasty toasty for sure. Whew. Only books on cows. Nah, just kidding. I saw a book, a Miffy book. Oh, here's one. Yippee! With the water. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh no. Sweaty. Okay, let me see what the angle's like. Yeah, it's alright. It's not bad. Too bad. Okay, let me have some more water. It's hot. Thank you. I forget the guy who made it. His name's on the inside of the shirt, but there's this guy who hand makes these and stitches everything in. I met him at a market. Cool guy. Alright. Give me that happy pudding. Are we all good, by the way, with there's no signal issues now? How? Yeah, I have my parasol in my bag. I will be using it. I use it pretty much every day. Here it is. Yeah, it's stitch material. And on the back too. Double-sided. Alright, let's pudding. Itadakimasu. So I got the super soft one. Yeah, that's really good. Ooh. It's incredibly soft. Quite sweet. Very smooth. I will say it is very slightly eggy. It's on the cusp of the amount of egg taste that I can enjoy in a pudding. It's really good, but I can taste egg. Sweet, just like everyone here. Yum. It is really good. I wonder how much one of these apartments is. Because they're old. This one looks like it was built in the 60s? But it's on Nakameguro River. So it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be really expensive. But the age of the building would bring it down. I wonder if they have an elevator or not. It seems apartments in this area can still be affordable if you're okay with 1K 10 square meter. You can fit a K in the 10 square meter? No elevator, no stairs, just a winch. Everyone has a rope individually coming down from their apartment that they have to climb to get back home. But I mean, cherry blossom season would be pretty good. You live close to a really beautiful river. Man, you'll get a winch? Okay, give me a portable gas burner and a sink if you're optimistic. That's true. That's true. I guess technically it could be a K. Nah. Nah. But I guess it had a loft. Ah. Yeah, that's true. I guess some people would probably love it or hate it if they lived here. It would be really busy and really congested, but then also in the mornings when it's quiet, you'd get a really beautiful cherry blossom river. So. Getting an oven tomorrow. Omedetou. That's exciting. What kind of stuff are you gonna make? Make cookies? Chocolate chip? I hope it's a game changer. I hope you love it. Exciting. You cooked in it, there's evidence, and I still get more recommendations of you cooking in the tiny apartment. It should stop recommending that. That shouldn't be being recommended. That's very old. There are many new YouTube videos being made by people. And I have a pudding jar. Not that I don't have enough pudding jar. Cute. Track Ramen, thank you so much for 2 months. I still haven't made bread. Should 3 feet of space for my new kitchen. Hell yeah, that'd be awesome. So cute. Of the kids. I think the pumpkin soup one came up randomly because I watched it. YouTube is like, here you go. Oh my god. Don't watch the pumpkin soup one. Don't do that. Please. I've never wanted to swim in Meguro River so badly. That's like insanely clear water. Oh my god. It would be so refreshing to just lie down in there. Let's do some river time. La da dee, la da doo, la da dum. Boop. Look at that water. Look at that. Look at that, God. Let me climb into that. Oh, I really need to go to a river or something. Oh. Look at that. It feels like jail. That's some nice water. Oh yeah. Look at that. I actually insanely have not been to Shirakawago. You would think that I would have. I've been to Oichijuku, which is similar to Shirakawago, but I've never been to Shirakawago. Dirty Shoes, I don't believe you. I feel like part of your law is that you've been in jail. La da dee, la da doo, la da dum. Help, I'm in jail, help. Help me. Yeah, exactly. That's something someone who's been to jail would say. You're a little bit warm, but not the worst. I think he's been jailed and also a jailer. Yeah, that checks out. That makes sense. Hot. Dirty Shoes law definitely involves jail, but in an unconventional way. Yeah, it makes sense. Hey, that makes sense. Oh, take a little nap. Oh no, I just want to sit here and watch the water. It's so nice. Oh, I could go for a little swim. I would love a little swim. I want a little paddling pool. But as if I'm gonna find an apartment that I can afford that's big enough to have a balcony that can have a paddling pool. There's like some places I've looked at where I'm like, oh, a roof balcony. But then the apartment portion of it is so tiny. And then you get a giant roof balcony. I'm like, I don't think I'd spend enough time on the roof balcony to make that worth it. But I'd get a paddling pool. And find breakfast? Somewhat. I got a really bad scone and I just ate a pudding. I'm tempted to aim for a cafe that does like udon and stuff and shaved ice, but I'll have to climb a bunch of hills. I don't like that, but it opens at 12 and it's 11:37, so I feel like that's a goal. But yeah, see how we go. Whew. Oh, 5 minute zone out break. Check and get some water and a snack. I mean, I like that. I'm just worried if I zone out, you won't see me again. I'll be gone. Let me in the water. Yeah, shaved ice sounds really good. I want to go to a river and go swimming. Oh man, I want it so bad. I wonder if... Nah, I don't really want to stream me swimming at a river. That would actually be a live stream. Yo, it's a live stream. That's hilarious. That's so funny. That's so good. Yeah, I think udon and shaved ice would be good. I think it would be pretty nice. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, I've zoned out and not returned before. Especially, like, being live, it's like, come on, stay on it, talk, be here, and I'm like, come back, you still don't. Yeah, every time I finish streaming, I'm like, see you guys, I turn it off, I'm like, but yeah, gotta climb some hills. It's always gonna be another mountain. Always gonna wanna make you move. It's the climb. Oh, Miley. I didn't listen to Miley Cyrus, but I heard that song sung by so many other people that now I know the words. Content brain. Do you know how shaved ice is called in Mexico? I don't. What's it called? That's okay. I wish to be in Willow's position right now. Have a little sleep. Oh, I love a little sleep. A little nap. I'm gonna have to swim and then stop swimming and then mentally recuperate and then go to the dentist and have a cavity filled and get like a needle in my mouth. I have to get anesthetic. Oh. And then I'm gonna go home and be like, mate. And that's my plan for today. And then I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna rest, and I'm gonna get back up. And then I'm gonna go to a dog shelter and I'm gonna steal a dog. I'm gonna run in, grab it out of the cage, sprint away. Yeah. What a day. Raspado. I see. Raspado. Always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. I'm a dog thief. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? I'll let you know if throwing money at the situation makes them change their mind, but I don't think it will. God. Give me the clock. Look. Shit. I heard a good joke the other day. How does a non-binary person commit murder? They/them. Da 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 da. Hey. It's good. It's a good one. It's alright. It's a good one. Yeah. Okay. Get that energy. So, and I was thinking so high. It's all good. We got there in the end. Alright, let me just see where this... Oh, that's even further away now. Okay. 12 minutes. Opens at 12, right? Yeah, opens at 12. And I'll probably make some pit stops along the way and look at shit. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Oh no! Not my chopstick. No worries, the dirty shoes let us know that everything's okay when you come back. Finally. Finally jail time. Okie dokie. Here we go. Yeesh. Okay. Yeah, I would consider it pretty warm right now. It's pretty hot. It's like 30 degrees. But it's gonna get much hotter throughout the season. But for now, it feels pretty warm. I have seen this river almost overflowing. There was a huge rainstorm like end of last year. I'd never seen it so high, and it was raging. So it happens. Tried opening my window to get some fresh air, but it just raised the room temperature. We are in the aircon season from now on, I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm using aircon. I didn't use aircon last night because it rained, but I'm using aircon. It's hot. And here we go. Yellow things. I missed it. I don't know what yellow thing you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Ah! The wind. The wind is so nice though. Do 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 do. Oh my god, real. I don't know. Handsome guy. Choppy, oh for fuck's sake. Really? What's going on? Oh, shit. We back? Okay, I guess my computer might have gone down. Wait, will I not be able to stop the stream? Oh fuck. Wait, is it not? Hold on. Okay. Wait, does it work though? Let me just try this.
usual. I'm like, bitch, don't talk to me about it. I can see that from your arrows, from your ticks and your greens and your reds. It's just a bad time. Now I'm on my dashboard having a look. It was like an automatic reaction. Oh, the average view duration.
Wait, no BRB screen. Wait. Okay, it worked. Okay, just as long as we can actually stop the stream, like, that's my biggest worry. Because if I'm trapped out and I can't turn it off, that would be so bad. Chat is lagged. Ah, come on. I'm still so sad that the whole stream died. I have no idea how that is possible. Yeah, I'll check the log when I get home and see if there's anything where it's like failed or something. Good dog. Yeah, but it's like, I mean, I could ditch you somewhere, or I could just turn off the video, but like, the stream would be on. It would just be dead. Like, it would just be nothing, but I would still be live streaming. Oh, lost child, friendly break, found child. Aw, I'm glad it was resolved so quickly. Oh, it's hot. More questions than answers with Dirty Shoes as always. Kiddo wandered to another parking section of the complex. He's at a spot from afar. Man. Oh, good job, a good person was around. Assuming that you're a good person, Dirty Shoes. Sorry to assume. Could be wrong. A lot of assumptions. I don't want to climb a big hill. I'm not excited about it. It's gonna be rough. Worse. Okay. Oh, fun. Oh, I think I know where I am. The other day I was up here and there was a big mulberry tree with lots of mulberries. And I ate them. I think the season's done. Let me check it out, just in case. Did my phone die? Oh no, it didn't. Purple ones. So I think the season should be finished. But it's such an amazing tree. Oh my god, it's hot. I don't think I can wear these pants anymore. It's this massive tree here. Yeah, I think it's all done. The ground was covered in mulberries. There's a few like clinging onto the branches a little bit. Oh my god, it's so freaking hot. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's hot. Yeah, they're too high up to get. They're probably old now anyway and just stuck on there. Holy crap. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me... What temperature is it? It's 28. Feels like 29. No, it feels hot. Yeah. I'm not gonna make it. Woo. All right, we keep going. Yeah, there's no wind. Just very sticky. This is a nice Dean and DeLuca. It's very chill. Get you, Broly. Oh my god. That breeze was so good. Bring it back. The College of Music. Thank you, Larry. Oh. Oh my god. Fuck. Fuck. Umbrella, it's shady. Just give me a sec. Oh yeah. She just cycled up it, but she has an electric bike, but still, that's not a hill to be joked at. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look. Street, crossover, follow the main road, turn left, second exit. Holy crap. It's okay. I just passed by the Din DeLuca, it's down there. I'm aiming for a different cafe. Oh my goodness gracious me. Quick. Yeah. Give me some of that. Whew. Give me that. Just gonna put my arms in it. A little bit of a spray. It's nice. Alright, here we go. Still going. Jesus. I think they use pesticides, but I don't know if you're saying that hose was just spewing out pesticides. Probably. Whew. This is spicy. I'm in the mist. Okay, let me check one more time which road we need to turn down. Okay, next left. Oh my god, it's so hot. It's crazy. Okay. Hey, Buns, thanks so much for the 22 months. Emo Funk, my god. It's been a while since I've heard that. Oh, absolutely not. Yes, yes, hacked. Get the hell out of here. Absolutely not. Real viewers. None of these fake viewers like the ones that I have. I ain't got a single real viewer in chat. Not even one. I'm paying all of you bots to be here. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, it's the end of me. Fireworks. Yeah, that was bizarre. We don't take kindly to real viewers around these parts. Ooh-da-da. This is where we're going. Are you ready? あ、こんにちは。一人です。
外と中があるんですか？
外の方がいいです。
そうだ。はい。好きなとこどうぞ。
ありがとうございます。Alright. ありがとうございます。
ご注文は QR で、
はい、
モバイルオーダーで。
Alright. Welcome to Urara. Ooh la la. It's like a little hidden gem, I feel, in Daikanyama. Ish. Oh my god, I'm so warm. There are indoor seats, but I feel like outdoors is a vibe. Whoop. Okay, let's take this off. Holy crap. The heat. Crazy. I will be back momentarily after some food and kakigori. Oh, cold water is so nice. That's crazy. Alright. Let me just check what the video looks like. Yeah, looks good. Awesome. Welcome. Otsukare arigatou. Shinu hodo atsui. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna order some things. They have a bunch of noodles. I might get some cold udon. Again, I'm gonna be eating udon on stream, which is not cute because I don't know how to eat udon. I'm really bad at eating udon on stream. It is not good. Some kelp udon. Mekabu. Just regular udon. Chicken with mixed rice. Oh. I just spilled water on my leg, but I'm not mad about it. It feels really good. I think I need to eat something cold. I do want the shaved ice, but I think I need to eat something savory because it's been a minute. Yeah, who eats udon the right way? Oh, only silly people. Yeah, I might just get some just regular udon. It is a little expensive here, but it is a big old house in Daikanyama, so I'm like, happy to give them my money. I'm gonna get the cold. Yeah, I'll get the cold udon. Oh, I can get a beef topping. That sounds pretty good. I'll eat a beef topping on my cold noodles. That's so expensive though, but I get it. And then I can get a drink, but I think I'm probably just gonna stick with water. Okay. Okay. Done. Ordered. Sorted. No cheesy udon. This is more of like traditional udon. Would you like to see? This is what it looks like. Urara. Yeah, I just ordered via QR code. But yeah, it's a really cute place. I think it's very different vibe to the rest of the kind of stuff you can find in Daikanyama. And yeah, I recommend it. Absolutely. Yeah, this cold water is really good. yeah, just hanging out in someone's backyard. And it's good because everybody's going inside because it's hot. They're all going into the aircon, which means we get outdoors all to ourselves. We get to listen to the birds. Ping pong. Ooh la la. Yeah. I get to take my little break. Yeah, I don't think I can wear these pants anymore, and they're not summer pants. I'm so warm. I need some linen or something. Some kind of breezy material. Let my legs breathe. Yeah, everybody coming in, they're like, oh, we're not sitting outside. There's some lady with a little tripod speaking loudly in English. Hi, Doro. How you doing? There was somebody commented on my video. What did they say? They're like, first of all, I think it's a good video, but they're like, you used to make videos with good information about Japan. Now it's just this stupid stuff and your shitty dinner making videos on Twitch. And somebody commented like, you're still here, but you're still watching. And then I deleted that comment forever. But I was like, yeah, it was interesting. I'm like, that's good information about Japan, underground music. And to have such an anger towards me when they very, very simply and easily can just, you don't have to watch. There's other content out there. I really hope that they've figured out by now that you can click the X or like the back button and there's like other people. I get it if they like if they're trapped thinking that I'm the only creator on any platform. I would be frustrated too. Be like, what the hell? I don't want to watch this anymore. So I get it, but I really hope that they realize that they can exit out. They're just trapped, yeah. Oh my god, another one! Get the hell out of here! That's crazy. Exactly the same. Maybe they're targeting IRL right now. Oh. Oh, I thought my necklace was falling off. Yeah, I really hope that they discover the search bar. I feel like that's gonna be such a game changer when they figure that out. It's gonna be, they'll be like, oh, wow. You're in real life, so you need some real life viewers. Yeah, it turns out like I'm streaming, I use their service, and people in real life come walk around with me while I stream. Just like, that's the real life viewers. The real viewers are the people in real life. When I'm walking around, they're just like. A bigger one was last night too. Oh, I wonder that maybe it's just all of Twitch. Maybe they're just targeting all of Twitch. Oh no, your poor grandma. Yeah, little do you guys know, behind the camera at all times, I have a select number of people who watch me. Because like, I can't do this without a live audience. I need that live feedback and reaction to know that I'm doing a good job. So that's why I hire people to walk around with me. And yeah, just like give me a thumbs up while I'm talking, being like, that's good, yeah, great. I'm sure I told you guys the whole story about the Suntory time. job that we did many years ago. I'm sure I told you that whole story. Secret real viewer audience of all streamers. Are they your carers or like bodyguards? Carers. Yeah. Yeah. Essential. They support me. The one in the park. It was at a hotel. Application got rejected because she said she wanted positive feedback while she yeah. I'm eating and you're like, boo, that's bad. I'm like, that would be so sad. Thanks, Pop Love. The Suntory time, because I'm wondering if I think I talked about it, but I'm wondering if I talked about it because it was sponsored content and I am not supposed to talk about that stuff. Yeah, the beverage company. I must have talked about it because there's no way that they'd be keeping up with like my videos now or anything. But we did a big sponsorship with them many years ago, and it was messed up. It was super messed up. But during that time, I had to do a live stream where I was at a hotel in Atami, and I was live streaming with other creators on, I think, Toka Creative's channel on Instagram. And I had like a whole script. Like the entire live stream was basically scripted. Not 100%, but it was like I had exact phrasing that I had to use for certain things, and each section had to have these exact things said, and there was a lot. Yes, yeah, making various drinks using Suntory. Yeah, I was drinking like a gin and tonic and stuff. Don't tell me that, Larry. But while I was doing the live stream, it was a sponsored thing. It was a company thing. We were doing the live stream, and I had like this whole script in my head that I'd memorized of the things I needed to say and where to say them and how to say them. And every time we had to cheers a lot, and say, every time we cheers we had to say Suntory time. And we were at the start, we were like, oh, Suntory time, yay, hey, Suntory time. And then they gave us feedback that we were saying it wrong, and it had to be in a very particular intonation, where we had to go Suntory time. And it was a very specific, like, hey, Suntory time. And we were like, that sounds really insane. That's not like naturally how we'd say it as English speakers. And they're like, well, it's been approved. I should not tell this story. It's been years. We'll just delete the VOD. It's fine. We'll just never, we won't talk about this again. But yeah, so we had to do that, and while I was doing the live stream, we tried to make it look really casual, like filming. There were maybe like 12 client members in a room watching me do the presentation, do the live stream, and they were giving me live feedback while I was live streaming, pretending there was no one else there. Like, I'm like, hey guys, yeah, I'm in Atami, and right now we're just doing this thing with Suntory, and wanted to tell you about their new gin, you know, and I'm trying to be chill and everything. Behind the camera, there's a staff member with a whiteboard, like erasing it and writing things and holding it up, being like, say that. And it was very distracting and very bizarre, where I'm like telling them like, oh, like yeah, this gin is really good. So there's it's called Roku gin, and there's 6 different what do you call them? 6 different aromatics inside it, and I would list the aromatics. And then, you know, like there was one where she wrote down onsen, and I was like in the middle of talking, like, yeah, so we're in Atami and it's really beautiful, and the gin is super delicious, and it's onsen. And I was like, so have you guys ever been in an onsen before? Because we love onsen. I was like, what do I say? Like, do you know what an onsen is? Actually, Roku gin is the best gin I've ever had. I love Roku gin. I will stand by it. The thing that came out of that sponsorship, this will get more interest than that entire sponsorship. Roku gin is the best gin I've ever had. It's so good. I recommend it. I think it's expensive overseas, and it's still expensive in Japan, but it's very, very good. And the bottle is beautiful. The bottle, it's like got 6 sides, and each side has in the glass like the shape of one of the aromatics. Like, it's really beautiful. So yeah, Suntory time. Do you guys like onsens? Yeah. But yeah, it was a very bizarre experience. I had to do it with I had to do 2 separate live streams with 2 separate people, and yeah, I won't say who they were, but when I gave a call to one of them before I started streaming, and I was like, hey, just so you know, we've been told that we need to pronounce Suntory time as Suntory time, specifically when we cheers. And the person was like, just went off on this rant, like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, why the fuck do they want us to do that? But the clients were in the room when I had the call, and I was like, yeah, so the client's in the room, so we need to sound really excited about it. Like, we can't do that. Oh my god. Yeah, but it was bizarre, and it was really hard. It was a hard job, trying to remember an entire script for an hour-long live stream. I'm having someone behind being like, cheers, drink the drink. That's one bit where it's like, hold the drink, because I was just talking and the drink was here. It's like, hold it. I'm like, there was one bit where a staff member, they're not gonna find this. Ah, come on. They're not gonna find this. It's a random stream. It's fine. I'll delete all the clips if there's any clips.
Yes.
Little treat for you guys. Yeah, they're not actively sponsoring them, but I don't want to get anybody in trouble. Oh, bit of plant. So there was one official who was part of the job. We were supposed to do it during Sakura season, but there was some weather issues, and so we did it just at the end of cherry blossom season, and there weren't any cherry blossoms. So we had to buy and bring cherry blossoms with us to have in the background in like vases to give it the cherry blossom vibes. So like we went and bought them and brought them a really long way. Don't look at me while I eat. That's really good. And so we had these sakura branches, and a tiny little caterpillar fell out of the branch in the hotel room, and one of the female staff saw it. She was like, oh, let me get that. And it was just a little caterpillar, and she bent down and she was trying to like get it to crawl onto a leaf. And one of the officials saw it from the other side of the room. He walked over and she was like, oh no, it's okay, wait. And he just stepped on it, crushed it. Just, yeah. And he laughed at her. And he was like, it's a bug. You wouldn't want to save a cockroach, would you? It's the same thing. And he walked away. And I was like, I hate you. I was like, oh, I think that's an evil person. I think that's a person who is evil inside. It's like, even if you don't agree with saving a caterpillar, if there's someone who's trying to go out of their way to do something that is important to them, you let them do it. At the very least. It was so messed up. Yeah. Actual evil person. This meat is crazy. Yeah, I was like in the carpet. Yeah. あ、いいですか。ありがとうございます。She gave me more water. She's the best. I bet that punk ass has a sudden dog up for adoption. Yeah, it's probably just the same guy. Let us all collectively pray that that person gets crushed by a comically large shoe. That would be amazing. The ad break make you miss the whole story. I can't tell it again. But yeah, that job was wild. That was wild. There was part of that job. We had to do a bunch of Instagram like marketing videos where we worked as models. So we like got dressed up in, you know, like very nice clothes, and we were all in this studio. And that was the first time we got told about the Suntory time thing. And we were all sitting around the table, like a very sterile environment with like beautiful cupware and stuff, and then we had cups, and there's just a video somewhere where we like cheers, there's 3 of us, and we do the quietest like Suntory time. It's so quiet. It's like this tiny voice, Suntory time. Yeah, these are cold noodles because it is a hot day. It's the most awkward video. There's a photo of me where like there's a little plant in front of me and I'm holding the plant, and I'm supposed to like just be looking at it, but for some reason my gaze is like somewhere else. I look completely out of it. I'm like there's so many things from that shoot that were just wild. that was that shoot. There's been so many interesting shoots where it's like, what are we doing? How did we get here? Yeah, like that. Suntory time. Looking at nothing, feeling nothing. The guy who killed the caterpillar was in charge of the shoot, like where we were in the studio. So I just felt awkward the whole time. All of the shots I'm like somewhere else. I had to like point it out like I think I just left my body. So yeah, anytime. Oh, and also I had to actively ignore people who were quoting Lost in Translation. We didn't have copyright for anything to do with Lost in Translation, so I had to ignore certain phrases or people saying stuff about Lost in Translation, and it was really awkward because people were commenting about it all the time. Who wouldn't? You know, it's Suntory. I think they had, I can't remember if they had it so that people would have their comment deleted, like it wouldn't post if you quoted the Lost in Translation thing, because that would have felt so awkward. It was awkward anyway, like there weren't that many people chatting. If someone says something about Lost in Translation, I'm like, anyway, this Jen. Suntory time. Yeah, it was it was like ignoring most of the chat, and not a very chatful stream. I don't know, what is that phrase from Lost in Translation? Like, have a Suntory time, whatever it is. But yeah, that was a wild time. That was so stressful. For a relaxing time, make it a Suntory time. Yeah, make it Suntory time. Yeah, that's the one. But yeah, I mean, I know I've talked about it before, but you have to remember at most of the shoots that you see where it's like a sponsored client shoot, where, you know, we're in a different prefecture or promoting something, there's people in suits behind the camera that you can't see. And it all looks so natural, but there's like a bunch of people there watching you do what you do and judging it and trying to, you know, make sure that everything's going smoothly from their side. Yeah, seriously, the Rokujin bottle is so pretty and it's really good gin. If I could just say that without having to do all the bullshit, like, I genuinely believe that Rokujin is really good. I probably would have ignored any Bill Murray and Scarlett Johansson comments as well. Just like no Lost in Translation. I know, that's what they don't understand. There's a lot of companies and places here that think it's like TV and think it's like a commercial, and no matter how much you try to explain to them, like, no, it needs to have some personality to it, they're like, no. Soup all over myself. Yeah, they really don't understand that it's like, hey, just let the content creator make something and promote the thing how they want to promote it. There's so many like rules and regulations and checks, and it's just a mess. Oh yeah, Jadis, I think that'll be really good. I think that'll be good. I love to micromanage. I don't imagine that's how it goes for most of the shoots though, right? I mean, the clients can be really nice. There are some clients that are really chill. They're about to bring me another bowl of udon. I'm like, no, not me. I made a mistake by pouring the meat in here because there's a lot of fat and it's just turned solid. The spoon is coated in fat. Whoops. Sorry, can you say that again? But like, that would be really good. See, the quality decreases because the stakeholders don't know what they need. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the quality decreases when it gets micromanaged because they don't understand what's best when it comes to YouTube and stuff as a platform. They might know what they want when it comes to a commercial, but it's like it damages how much people will actually enjoy the video if they micromanage everything. Because yeah, if you're watching a creator who you know how they act normally and then they're like being really weird. Yeah, the beef was hot, the noodles were cold. I might get like a napkin and start wiping the fat off the spoon because it's quite a lot. Oh no, don't look it up. Don't look up the... Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Getting deep into the lore. Yeah. They did have tempura as one of the options, but I was like, I can't do that to myself. I'm feeling so much better. Feeling so much cooler. Yeah. I'm so full of rage. But yeah, no, a lot of shoots are good. A lot of shoots the client is understanding and chill, but they still need to send people. It's pretty rare that you get to have a shoot without somebody supervising. But yeah, usually they're nice, but when they want to have more control, it gets very awkward. There was one, I was chatting to Natasha about it when she visited recently. We were with JP Post, and yeah, we had to go to Tohoku on like a week-long trip, make a bunch of videos, and go to the post offices. Because if we went to the post office, we had to talked to the post office worker and we had a script that we had to follow of like, hey, what's good to eat around here? But the post office workers, they weren't actors, they were just like older gentlemen who work at the post office in these rural areas. And they were like, hey, suddenly you need to speak English, here's a script. And then like we showed up and we had to be like, hey, what's there to eat around here? And these poor guys had to read off this katakana script, and it was really rough. It did not turn out very well. And then they thought it was just going to be me in the video, and then Natasha was there, and they were like, oh, what's she doing here? And we're like, oh, she's just a co-host and it helps us make the videos, and she's going to be part of it. And then they're like, okay. And then 2 hours later they're like, in all the post offices scenes, she's not allowed to talk. We don't want her talking. I don't know why they didn't want her speaking, but I think it's because they already organized that it would just be me saying the script, but there was like 100% rigidity, no flexibility, and they were like, yeah, she's not allowed to talk. And so the post office scenes, she just had to sit next to me where I'm like, oh, that sounds good, and then what? You know, and she's just there like a cartoon character, because she wasn't allowed to speak. It was insane. Nice. Hope assignments are going well. I'm good, just eating some noodles, keeping cool. But yeah, lots of interesting work experiences. What if they thought they'd have to pay more for another? No, they didn't. It was just because it was different to what they'd organized. And it was like, we thought it would be one person speaking, now there's 2 people speaking? Unacceptable. So yeah, Natasha just had to be there silently and do nothing, and I had to remember the whole script and it was so long. Yeah, there's some good times with Natasha. 2 people? Impossible. A lot of people for conversation 2. It's simply too many. And we have Emma and her mute friend. I'm not allowed to say anything. Yeah, Natasha's great. When she's back again, I'd like to do some live streaming with her. We had a chat about it. She's doing good. She's gonna be, I was like, oh, I'll miss you, and then she left. She's like, I'm coming back in like a month. I'm like, oh, okay. So she's coming back a lot. It's nice. Yeah, it was nice to see her. I'm glad we got to hang out. I do still have a Korean barbecue grill. She wanted her nabe pot back. I'm like, girl, you left that years ago. It's my nabe pot now. I think I paid her for it. She was like, yeah, you just give it back to me. I'm like, no. I'm not giving you your nabe pot back. Wait, Eddie, is it? What's happening? What did I miss? Did you quote Eddie Izzard and I don't get it? Oh. It's been absorbed into your energy. The nabe pot? Absolutely. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think it's time for some kakigori. I'm so excited for it. Yeah. I don't know that Eddie is a bit. I used to be really into Eddie. Eddie Izzard. Where is Japan are you? Where is Japan are I? I'm in Tokyo. In Daikanyama. And I'm gonna have some shaved ice. You're a good bag of milk. Sorry to poke fun. Let me just order some shaved ice. Because we gotta have it. My phone is gonna die. Dessert. Shaved ice. We have matcha strawberry condensed milk big size, blueberry, green tea, red bean, matcha. Last time I got matcha, I think I want to get matcha again. It was really good. Yeah. Okay. With condensed milk topping. Yeah. Okay. Yes. I like they spelled half H-A-R-F, which is really cute. Harf? Harf? Oh my god, I'm on 5%. Oh my gosh. I don't want the beans. Here, let me give this phone a charge. I haven't had condensed milk and shaved ice before. It's the best bit. It's the best bit. It's so good. You gotta have it. Worm doodles. You gotta have it. Where's the... Condensed milk does make everything better. Unplug here. Plug in this. You can do it. Please charge. Please charge. Hello. Oh my god, please charge. Oh my god, what if this is broken? Oh my god. Hello? Oh my god. No. That'd be really bad if this dies. Okay. It's charging. I thought that wasn't gonna happen. We're good. Sweet beans are the best. I'm not the biggest uncle girl. I can eat uncle, I like it, but I like white bean. And red bean occasionally a little bit. But yeah, I'm not really a big bean girl. Lots of moving parts. Lots of things. I'm still sad that my stream died. I'm really confused. That's like the one thing it's not supposed to do. So I'm like, what? Gotta look that up. See what's going on. Oh my god, that's the tiniest dog I've ever seen. Oh my god, it's like this big. Wow. Maybe internet cut out. Yeah, maybe at home. Maybe my internet died at home or something.
Too tiny.
Yeah, I'm hoping there should be a log of it at home. Because my computer does scream a lot these days. I think it's getting too hot. So, who knows? Is that Pom Pom Pudding's butthole? Does it say? Little headbutt. Okay. I don't know, but that looks like Pom Pom Pudding's butthole. It is? Okay. See, I know my buttholes. I know them for sure. God, I want to go to a river. Jump in it. House apartment hunting is going okay. I need to start cutting down my stuff. And I need to get rid of a lot of stuff. Because my space is going to be smaller from all the stuff that I can see. I just got so used to being 2LDK. But I'm excited. Yeah. I have some stuff I need to get rid of anyway. I found a really cute place, but there's no balcony. No balcony. Oh my god, it's so small. It's the smallest dog I've ever seen. That's crazy. I think they just got it. Don't cut on cooking stuff. Yeah, no, I want to keep my kitchen the same size as much as I can. I know, balcony is such a huge thing for me, so I'll find something. It's just gonna take a while, and I need to be ready whenever I find it. I need to be like, I've got the stuff I need, I've cut down on my stuff, I'm ready to go. But yeah, I need to be prepared, and I'm not prepared right now. The downsizing without the kitchen and conservatory makes you realize what to keep and to throw away. Yeah, my office right now is bigger than what I need it to be. I just want a slightly separate space, whether that's a bedroom big enough or a living room big enough with like that I can put like a fake wall in or something, or like a 1SLDK where it's just a storage room. I found a good 1SLDK. That's the one that didn't have the balcony though. It's good to sort your stuff out now so you can pounce immediately when you need to. Yeah, because I'm like, if I find the right place, then that's like no time to decide and go and move. So I gotta cut down on stuff. I got too many things. Yeah. But I'm excited. I'm excited for the future. I lost a few apartments by waiting 1 to 2 days to say yes. There was one that It was a very good one. It was expensive though. It was the one, I think the other day I was like, it's gone. I like went to look at it and it was already gone. Should we get dibs on your stuff? Yeah. You sure can. So much to get rid of. And it's not easy to get rid of stuff. It's so hard. I'll figure it out. What are you getting rid of? Random stuff. I still have the knee scooter. I need to get rid of the knee scooter. Soft toys. I have Nemumu. Do you guys know Nemumu? From years ago, I took a creative video. I got given like a stuffed animal. It's a big cow. Nemumu gotta go. I have a humidifier, but now I have an air purifier with a humidifier built in, so I'm like, I should just get rid of the humidifier. It's still on the balcony, it's so bad. I work from home in Singapore, and after my trip to Japan last month, I'm thinking of renting a place out for 3 months to just work in Japan. I mean, that sounds awesome. I think that's a great idea. Give it a go. That's what you're getting rid of. Those of us living in Japan might be interesting. Yeah, but then I gotta be careful of people being weird, like, I want to be like, here's my address to pick it up, and I don't know how to get that stuff to a different address, so yeah, I can't be like, hey guys, come get it. I don't really want to organize shipping as well. I'll just figure it out. Hey Shenanigan, how you doing? Yeah, my ankle's good. There are still like some minimal issues, which is really annoying. It's like, why is there still pain when I twist my foot like that? Why does that still hurt? But life goes on. There's like a million storage facilities here in Texas. Do you have the option to put your stuff in storage until you can get around to it? Yeah, but I do just want to get around to it, because if I put it in storage, I will forget about it and I'll just pay for storage. And then I'll be trapped a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Just thinking of, my fan is pretty broken. I really need a new fan. Before I go to bed, I have to get my fan, I hold it and I shake it around like this, because there's like something in it that's loose, and if I turn it on, it's like, but if I go, then it goes. But yeah. Yeah, I gotta get rid of some gardening stuff too. I have a lot of like empty pots and stuff. I have a bag that I used one time to bring stuff from overseas that now I don't need it anymore. It takes after you, it's got a screw loose. Everyone's meeting the dog. It's so small. It's just on the table, like just hanging out. I do think they just got it. There's a pet shop down the road. It'd be satisfying to clear out stuff you don't need. Yeah. I also have old electronics. Like, I never got rid of my MacBook from 2016, or like old phones, and I have tripods that are like kind of broken. You know, just random stuff just kind of shoved in everywhere. No, it's a pet shop dog for sure. It's very fluffy. But seriously, like this person. Hey, arigatou gozaimasu. That 2016 MacBook could still be usable for something that, for someone else, sure. Are you ready? Should I stream from the back? Fuck. Good idea. Itadakimasu. Ooh. Dog is tiny. Yes, so this is matcha syrup and condensed milk. It's homemade condensed milk apparently. It's so small. The dog, not this. This is good. This is big size. This is a half size, by the way. You can get more money. Also comes with jelly cubes. Yeah, this is half size. HARF. That's crazy. It's about the same size as the shaved face. Oh no. It's like a little something in my throat. Oh. Crazy. Are the jellies? I don't think. Zero flavor, zero sweetness. I think it's just Kanta and jelly. So like agar agar. But it just adds nice texture. There aren't some places that do kakigori all year round. They're rare because it's a very summery thing. Not many people want to eat ice in like November, but they do exist. That dog is so crazy. Hi, Mr. Tinfoil. How you doing? Welcome. Honestly, kakigori's worth it. And I want to go to some really luxurious kakigori places. You can do like different creams on top, or like fruit, or tiramisu style. No, it's not lettuce. It's ice. It's kaki, so K-A-K-I, gori, so you can just do one O, but technically it's supposed to be two O's. We're all interested in what song you think is emblematic of Hot Girl Summer 2024. Take your time. I would say it's something off Charlie XCX's Brat album. It's either Everything is Romantic or 365. Those are the Hot Girl Song of the Summer 2024. I got shaved ice once, half lychee, half coconut. It was delicious but made a disappointing pic. Oh, that sucks. It's going to make a cute pic. Nah, some of the best food looks disappointing but tastes really good. 2 years of watching your videos, TC and abroad Japan. I went to Japan last year and had an incredible experience. I'm so glad you had a great time. Congratulations on being able to make it over, and yeah, I hope you can enjoy it again and again. Thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you. Noted. Yeah, I would play them now, but I'm in a restaurant. Yo, we got a noted emote. That's crazy. Fuji, thank you so much for the sub. Dude. Mouse. I mean, I guess this is good. It's helping numb my mouth because I'm about to go to the dentist and get a filling. Why? Why is it getting choppy? Why? Why would it do that? No! Why is it being choppy? She's being a taker? Okay. Well, I'll probably like end up finishing up here anyway. Because it's a hot day. I know it does look like a bowl of broccoli. It's matcha shaved ice. I did go to the dentist after the last IRL stream, yes. But this was a follow-up appointment because they wanted to give me a filling and a cleaning, and they're like, we can either give you a cleaning or a filling this time, and I was like, do a cleaning so I can mentally prepare for the filling. So this time it's a filling, woohoo! With sweet and condensed milk drizzled on broccoli. It's like ranch. I guess condensed milk is the ranch of the sweets world. $11 fillings and 3 crowns is intense. I brought my toothbrush. I will erase any evidence that I did this. Yeah. Oh, my mouth's cold. Yeah, I feel like here they like to give you a lot of appointments. I'm like, can we just do a bunch of stuff in one go? Do I have to keep coming back? I used to be incredibly vigilant with flossing, and I kind of fell off a little bit. I was always so vigilant. And now I'm like, I've kind of fallen off with like skincare and flossing. Of course I brush my teeth twice a day, but I think I'll let all my teeth rot and then get a full set of implants. That's a great idea, Larry. That's what people are doing these days. Just get some veneers. Easy peasy. I have flosses every night. Good. I will get back to that point. I was for most of my life. Mosquito bit my hand. No! 4 times a day. I'm really good at killing mosquitoes, by the way. Little flex. When I see them, I'm like, dead. Yeah, for me, last time I went, I got a cleaning, and it cost me, I think it was 2,500 yen. That dang mosquito got me. Yeah, I think I'm almost done. I don't really want to drink the soup. Is Godzilla really loud? Oh god, here come all the redemptions. That's true, I guess it is just an iced matcha. Have a little sip. Guacamole juice. Yum. That mosquito really went for it. Okay. I'm gonna go find a cool cafe to chill in until it's time for my dentist appointment, which is relatively soon, so I should probably head to the area and go to the dentist. How did it get me so many times? off anyway. But yeah, thanks so much for coming to join everybody. Take it easy. I'll see you when I see you later on in the week. Everybody go to the dentist if you need to. Go get those teeth checked. Eat some broccoli soup or some watery guacamole. And thank you for coming for a little walk around Tokyo with me. Thank you for the luck with the I don't want to get stabbed in the mouth, but is what's gonna happen. Is it normal? Because he's like, oh, it looks like you're about to have a cavity. There's a little shadow here, so let's just sort that out before anything happens. I'm like, what if it disappears? What if it goes away? Which it definitely will, since I'm not having matcha and condensed milk. Periodontal disease, that's one of the diseases the dog had. If you have a dog or cat, give it some love. And if you have a non-racist dog adoption agency in your country. But I will see you guys again very soon. Take it easy. Oh, how do I do it? Okay, I do stop. Okay. Goodbye, everybody.